Okay, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sandra and you're here for SandraStitches. Today I have a special thing I want to show you because it's not my real whatever I do, what I like to crochet, what I go for in my daily basis when I'm thinking about designing a crochet project. But I do have some of those. Let's see what I'm talking about. All right, the first one I want to show you is this. It's called a harvest blanket. Let me put this a little bit aside here. The harvest blanket. If you can see, I think it's amazing, and for some reason I really enjoyed making it. Why? First of all, I love the color of the yarn. It's an acrylic, I think it's a 4-weight yarn, and it has a very unique and nice stitch pattern. Yes, I worked it row after row after row after row, very boring. But then I changed colors a little bit, and it's a baby size, so it's not so bad. And I think, I'm not sure, I will have to look in the pattern, but I think I used a 6mm or even a 6.5, so it went really quickly. I made this for a blog hop, I think about 2 or 3 years ago, something like that. And my daughter is going to have a baby girl in a few weeks, so this is going to go to her. So this is also the reason that I want to film it and show it. And yeah, even though I worked it, I designed it, and I crocheted it 2.5 or 3 years ago, I'm going to gift it, of course, to my daughter now. She loves the colors. I think it suits everything about the vibe that she's looking for. And yeah, when she saw it, she said, "You have to keep it for me." So this is the harvest blanket. All the patterns that I'm showing, the projects that I'm showing now, the patterns are free on my blog, and you will see the links in the description box below. Okay, so everything is free on my blog. You can follow the pattern free from my blog. You can purchase the pattern on my Ravelry store, whatever you decide, whatever you choose. So this is the first one. It's the harvest blanket. Now just look at the colors, right? Look at the colors. It has this kind of wheat. It's a beige with a cream kind of wheat color, and then this sage color that I used here. Just amazing. All right, this is the first one. The second one, it's even easier. It's a kind of stroller size, very small size, but of course in the pattern there are all the instructions how to make it bigger, if you want to make it a bigger size, whatever. It's just you have to follow the stitch pattern. So this one is called the Cuddles blanket. It uses a stitch repetition of stitch patterns, and it's really nice. I use 2 strands of this baby color, baby blue DK weight yarn. I think it's a Alize from Turkey, Alize yarn, baby, I don't remember the name. And again, I designed this blanket for my friend Helen from Sunflower Cottage Crochet. She has, every year she has a baby blog hop, a baby event. So she wants every year that some, you know, that we, the designers, we show and we give a new pattern, never released. So I said to myself, okay, you need a deadline to finish a pattern. You need a deadline to work on a blanket, because if not, you're not going to do it. And Helen is so precious to me, and I love her so much, and I wanted to participate in her event. So I said to myself, that's it, you are going to make a blanket. And this is what I came up with, and it has two different blocks of stitches, as you can see, right? And you can just, you know, make them, work them more, and continue to work them so you have a bigger size of a blanket. And of course it depends on the number of chains and the multiples you need, so you have a wider blanket. You can resize it to any size you need, but this is just a sample, right? I just wanted to show the combination of the stitches that go so nicely here. All right, so this is the Cuddles blanket. Cuddles, because it's so soft, kind of baby yarn, double-stranded. You don't have to use double-stranded if you have a weight 4 or weight 5 in even yarn, baby, kind of anti-peeling, you know, not soft enough for babies. And you can use any weight yarn you want, but you will have to make a swatch gouge swatch, so you know how many multiples to start your chain. Yeah, this is the Cuddles blanket. The third one and the last one, but I have a fourth one, as I said. So the third one is my Marshmallow Blanket. Now, this one has a story. This one has a very special story, and I will link here somewhere. I think I made a video telling the story of this blanket. Anyway, this blanket is using the marshmallow stitch, as you can see, the marshmallow stitch, and it's stripes of marshmallow stitch, and then joined together with this mesh joining method here and all around as well. So again, regarding the size of the blanket, you can make the stripes as long as you want, you can make the stripes as wide as you want. You just have to calculate your stitches, your chains, and the amount of stitches you need. To make the story short, this blanket, I started it on October 7th, 2023, when whatever happened, not whatever, we all know what happened here in Israel on October 7th, and I was so anxious and so scared, and so it was unreal that I needed to start to crochet something. I did not know what it will be, but I started the stripes. I needed something that was kind of a little bit complicated, not so simple, not so repetitive, and that I will have to think about the stitches, so it will kind of give my brain a break from thinking about all the horrible things that happened. And yeah, this is how it became. And then I think after a month or so, I was doing the stripes, and then I put it aside and I did not work on it anymore. And then again, one of my friends, designers friends, she had a baby shower blog hop. I wanted to participate in it, and I said, okay, this is the time. I think a few months ago it was, and I finished it. I wrote the pattern and everything, and I decided this is a kind of a stroller size, very, very small, but again, you can make it in any size that you want. So this is the Marshmallow Blanket. It's I'm using here Signet Chunky. It's called Signet Chunky yarn. It says chunky, but it's not really chunky. It's more of a weight 4 yarn, and I believe a 5 or a 6 millimeter hook. You will have to look in the pattern. In 3 colors. This is the color, it's called Bisque. I really love this color. It's a kind of a, it's peach, light pink, light cream kind of color. A beige, more, it's not really beige, it's more of a taupe, you call it. Is that the correct name for this color? I think. And brown, chocolate brown. Okay, so this is the Marshmallow Blanket. Now, all 3 blankets are free. The patterns are free on my blog. The links are going to be in the description box, as I said, and all the other details that you need to know about me. So now, should I frog it or should I finish it? Let's see. So look what I'm showing you. This is a blanket in the making. I already have all this done. It's a sampler, stitch sampler blanket, and I'm using stitches that I have tutorials for them in my channel, like the star stitch, the cross stitch, the sage stitch, amazing stitches, and I am already here. Look at the colors, look at the size of it. It's the first time I made something so big, but I'm tired of it. I don't know if I can finish it. I'm thinking maybe to do 2 more stripes, 2 more stitches, and that's it. I don't know what the size of it will be, but if I finish it, this is what it's going to be. So tell me in the comments what you think. Should I frog it or should I finish it? It's going to take me a while, and it's the kind of project that I can do when I'm sitting in the evenings, you know, watching a Netflix series or something, and just working on it and not thinking of anything. But in the other hand, I don't know. I don't know if people will like it. There are so many stitch sampler blankets out there, and I don't know. I have my second guesses, my second thoughts, right? So I will leave it here in my whip basket, and I'm waiting for your response, for your comments, and I will see what goes and will decide. All right? So it doesn't have a name yet. I love the colors. I love the colors combinations. I love the idea of it. I love the stitches. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stitches already, and I think maybe 2 more, and we'll finish it. But I don't know. I don't know. All right, so this is it for today, for this video. I'm really waiting for your response about this blanket, and I would love to see your color combinations for the marshmallow, or the yarn that you choose for the Cuddles, or if you're making the harvest blanket. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time. Bye.